we are in Bangalore and then take you through a quick tour around the space. And in any questions we'll take after that.
First of all, thank you to everybody who's made it here.
Sir, please.
And sincere apologies, few of you had to wait in the cafe for us. It's been a crazy, crazy night for us. Had you all come 1 hour before, you'd say, how would this space be ready in the next 1 hour? But it's blessings, God's blessings, we pulled it off. Thank you for being here. I'll introduce the brand first. What you see on the ceiling everywhere and the walls on the back is the sunroof. It is the world's first lighting technology that can bring in the experience of daylight absolutely anywhere. It took us a very long time to crack this. 4 years of research and development is what it took to get where we're at now. And so one of the main features which we show you when we go around and see this is that it changes its colors and brightness automatically throughout the day. So from morning to evening, you see the sky always is changing colors, right? Exactly the same way the sunroof is automatically changing its colors and brightness just to match the day outside. Why do we do that? Because sunlight is designed for humans as a dynamic lighting, right? Have you ever seen the sky in the same flat lighting throughout the day? No, right? Never. It's never the same light, same temperature, same brightness. It's always changing. In the morning, it's very warm and very dim. Afternoon, it gets brighter and whiter. Evening, again, it dims down. Exactly the same way sunroof automatically changes, which gives you a lot of psychological benefits, right? So when I say psychological benefits, you'll see that you'll immediately start to feel more positive. You'll start to feel joyful because it releases serotonin in the body, which makes you feel that kick in the energy. The agenda is to bring in the wellness benefits of sunlight to people's lives. So what we've tried to do here in this experience center is create different multiple spaces, right? You will see that the entire experience center is divided into different spots. So on the left side, you'll see that there is a retail experience center because retail needs a lot of natural light as well to show the true colors of their products, right? But not just retail, we've got a lounge on the front and back. Can I walk with you guys? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Come on. So you can see that this is a lounge, which makes it, in fact, on the back, the arches that you see, those are the sunroof windows that can transform any wall into a window. So imagine having any real estate space where there are no windows, and you can transform those into daylight-giving sanctuaries, right? So there's actually a real concrete wall behind these windows, right? Exactly the same concept with the sunroof. The idea of creating different spaces is so that people can visualize where all they can use this product in multiple different applications. Here we have got a small little workstation on the back. Offices need productivity, right? They need high concentration and focus. And so we have showcased how the sunroof can look and make you feel in a office space, in workspaces. Over there at the back, you'll see, I'll walk with you guys. Here we've got a kitchen. Now, inside the kitchen, mood enhancement is really important. How you feel while cooking is the same feeling that's transferred inside your food, right? And when you cook under the sunroof, your mood is immediately uplifted. You feel better, you feel more positive. And that same positivity is transferred to your food. Here you will see something which is very meaningful. This is an evening setting of a hospital room. Now you will see that many hospital patient rooms have no windows. कोई windows नहीं होती है, that makes them feel very dull, depressed, and that doesn't, it's not a very good feeling to have, right? It's not supporting your internal well-being. So here, patients in hospital rooms can feel like they're under an open sky. They're actually being treated in a fully lit space. On the left side here, you'll also see that we have an entrance foyer. Usually you see that in the entrances of houses, there is no source of windows. There are no skylights because it's the middle passageway of the house. So how do you bring in natural light there? You can see it on the left side that even without having any source of windows, it feels like it's an open sky courtyard, but in an indoor space. So I'll walk again with you to show you. On the left here. So this we call, if you read this, the sunlit foyer, right? Entrances have no light and they feel so dull, so depressing. But look at this one, right? So much abundance of natural light. When you enter into a home, you're welcomed with abundance of natural light. And the same concept here, we've got a working cafe, cafes as well. Whenever we go to a cafe, you'll notice that we usually pick the seat which is next to a window. Always, we prefer to sit next to a window, right? But most of the cafes don't have real windows. Might you get that same feeling anyway. So this is Sunroof. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. So there are 4 layers of technology inside this. You want to get this?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So there are 4 layers of technology. We have a lighting console which has all the magic, right? So those 4 layers of technology are the lighting itself. We've got optics, lenses, diffusers, and glass. And when the light comes through all of that, it makes you feel like it's coming from the real sky. It doesn't feel like it's coming from the top of your head. It looks like it's coming from very far away.
How expensive is this solution for
So,
end users?
I mean, expensive is a very subjective word, but you see this one box of lighting here, we charge per lighting box, which ranges from about 40 to 45,000 rupees per lighting box. So depending on how big or small your space is, this would increase or decrease. So one lighting box is the box you see on the ceiling here.